Hi students, today we are going to discuss about the other process which is occur in the metallurgical process. The first step, concentration of ore, we are discussed in the previous video. Today we are going to discuss about the other steps or other method which is involved in metallurgical process. The first one is the calcination. It is the process in which ore is heated in a limited supply of air at the temperature insufficient to melt it. That means the temperature which are applied here in this calcination process will be below the melting point of that metal which have to be extracted. In that process, limited supply of air only we are applying. And during this calcination, what will happen? Organic matter, volatile impurities and other moisture present in the ore will be expelled. And calcination is also used to remove the water from hydrated oxide ore and also carbon dioxide from carbonate ore. Examples are given here. Calcium carbonate will be converted into calcium oxides and carbon dioxide, and the hydrated aluminum oxide will be converted into oxides of aluminum and water. The next method is the roasting. In this process, what is usually doing is the temperature have to be applied, and that temperature will be below the melting point and also in the presence of air. This method is mainly used for sulfide ores. So examples are here. The sulfide ore will be heating below the melting point. In the presence of oxygen will form oxides of that metal and sulfur dioxide will be formed. And next method is the reduction to free metal. Reduction to free metal, there are different method is available. The first method which are going to be discussed is the reduction of metal oxides by carbon. That is also known as smelting. It is very important, so please note the term smelting. What is smelting? Metal oxides obtained during the roasting process is reduced to metal by heating with carbon at elevated temperature. Elevated temperature means it is more than 1000 degrees Celsius, and this is the smelting process. What is smelting process? In this, metal oxides obtained during the roasting can be reduced to metal by heating with carbon at elevated temperature. Examples are given here. You can just go through this. And also in the roasting process, some additional substance we are adding to remove the impurities. Sometimes the impurities will be basic type or acidic type. Based upon that, the material which are used for the removing these impurities will be basic or acidic. That impurity which are going to be used to extract this means the external substance which are used to extract this material is known as plus, and that plus will combine with the impurities and will form the product is known as slag. So some examples are given here. Some impurities are in acidic form, that will be mostly the silicon dioxides. In that case, basic plugs like calcium oxide is used and calcium silicate will be formed, though the impurity like silicon dioxide will be removed by using calcium oxides. And also impurities like iron oxide will be treated with a silicon dioxide to form iron silicate, that will be a slag. Then next method is reduction by displacement. The reduction by displacement is used for the metal which in means simplest. It is the simplest method in which metal is precipitated from the solution of its own ion by radiation of another metal. It is simpler method can be applied some metal or particle. In that metal or simplest method, what is means the addition of another metal which is more electropositive will be added into that metal ore, and what will happen, that electropositive metal will remove the metal which have to be extracted and will form their own compound. So example is here cadmium metal we have to separate it from cadmium sulfide. In that case zinc is applied, it is more electropositive than cadmium and will form zinc sulfate and cadmium. The next method is reduction by thermal decomposition. This method is used the metal which are less electropositive than hydrogen, and also that metals are sometimes occur in free state or sometimes in the simple compound form. That compound which easily decompose on heating to form metal as such. Example is silver oxides and mercuric oxide. By simply applying heat itself, it will convert into silver or mercury as such. Next method is reduction by heating in air. That method is used for the metal which are heavy metal which are less active, oxides, and that oxides are unstable towards heat, and simple by applying air supply and heat, that metal oxides will be converted into its metal form. And less active heavy metals, example is silver sulfide will be heated with the oxides and form silver oxides, and they will convert into mercuric sulfide will react with the oxygen form mercury plus sulfur dioxide. And the next method is reduction by electropositive metal, and is termed as, that method is termed as Goldschmidt thermite process. Please note down the term, that is very important, Goldschmidt thermite process. Here this is applied on the metal oxides which are metal oxides. That metal oxides are reduced not reduced by carbon, is usually carried this method, Goldschmidt thermite process. Usually in smelting, what will happen, metal oxides will form metal oxides will react with the carbon to form metal and carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. Some metals is not used for this smelting process. In that case, we are using this method. That means that oxide will be treated with another highly electropositive metal such as aluminum, will form pure metal and aluminum oxides. Example is given here. Chromium oxide will treated with aluminum will give aluminum oxides and chromium. In the case of manganese oxides also the same method is used. And next method is electrometallurgy. Electrometallurgy process also is applied some special case. That means the carbon reduction is not possible for some metals which are chemically active, and its oxides will be very stable. So for carbon reduction we have to apply high temperature. If we are applying high temperature, what will happen? That metal oxides will react with the carbon to form their carbides. So in that case, this electrometallurgy process is used. Here the electrolysis of their oxides or hydroxide or chlorides in fused state is carried out, and the metal is liberated at the cathode. This is the electrometallurgical process. Electrometallurgical process involves the electrolysis of the metals oxide or metal hydroxides or chlorides in fused state, and metal will be liberated at the cathode. These are the another different steps. And the last step which have to be applied in metallurgical process is the refining or purification. That will be discussed in coming videos, coming lecture videos. And in between, some special techniques for the extraction of metal also we have to be discussed. So today we gone through the different other methods used for the metallurgical process. In the metallurgical process, the first step we have to apply is the concentration of ore. And other method is discussed here. Then this step will be appropriated for different types of methods. We have to be choose that method according to the metal, which metal we have to be extracted. So if you have any doubts, please discuss later. Okay, thank you.